to ask you how being patient-centric fits with the overall Takeda business plan going forward.
In any business that we do, any discussion that we have, we start first with the patient at the center, and from there on we move on. We build trust with society, we take care of reputation, and if we do this all very well, our business will naturally follow through and will be very flourishing. So it is indeed that patient at the center is the core issue that drives our company forward and helps innovating and bringing new models to the market. It's not only the product. You need to innovate and the product helps a lot. The good innovative product helps a lot. But then it is, how do you manage disease in particular areas? And then you start to think about a more holistic approach. It's not only the therapy, but it is anything that is related to the therapy. From diagnosis to biomarkers to services that you at the end holistically can treat a certain disease. And that is where you start helping the patients more and more. I think there are two other major components. I think you need to deal with the ecosystem around the patient. And that's how you can get holistic. So if you take it, the ecosystem that the person deals with, from the key opinion leader to the physician, to the healthcare professional, to the caretakers like the nurses, to the family of the patients. So I think companies like us that are willing to go that direction need to provide solutions at all these levels and align the people around the patient. The second area is basically within your company as well. So it is not so that, let's say, the patient advocacy teams need to be patient-focused or that the medical, no, everybody from the R&D, from the early stages, to the manufacturing, to the commercial people, to the customer-facing people, everybody needs to be really having this patient at the center mentality and act accordingly so that there is a unified approach to help developing that holistic solution.
You remind me of the story of when a janitor was asked in the JFK administration, what is the main function of your job? And he said, I'm trying to get the first man on the moon.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that is how you want to do, so every single person in the organization is facing in the right direction?
I do think it's critically important that you have the engagement of the entire company. Because otherwise, if you have bits and pieces of the company only being focused on that, you never come to that holistic approach. It goes to all cycles of the product from early phase till patent expiry and even after. My view is that the whole company needs to be embedded into that journey. What's really intriguing me at this point in time is two things. Number one, how can I contribute to this socially acceptable model and give access to more patients for really innovative therapies? How can I actively contribute and partner on that? That is an aspect that drives me at this point in time. Second aspect that has been always a passion of mine and that still is and I keep on doing is, how can I help other people to learn and to grow? And if you do so, they prosper, they do well, and help them the model going forward. So these are somehow the two things that keep me going every day with a lot of enthusiasm, with a lot of spirit, a lot of energy, and that make me feel comfortable in what I'm doing. So I would say that is the goal for the foreseeing future for myself and for the teams I deal with.